I think we're live. Okay. There's the reminder. I need to tell do not disturb.
Okay, I turned do not disturb on.
Okay. We shouldn't be troubled by any more notifications, I hope. Let's close that. Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for April 5th. April 5th is the 95th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 96th in leap years, with 270 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is indolent. Indolent is an adjective that means averse to activity, effort, or movement. Habitually lazy, showing an inclination to laziness, conducive to or encouraging laziness. Indolent can also mean causing little or no pain or slow to develop or heal. The word indolent comes to us from Latin. First known use of the word indolent is 1663. Indolent. Good morning. We've mentioned Joseph Lister before. He was the English surgeon who furthered the use of antiseptic techniques to prevent infection. The word Listerize is adapted from his name, and Listerine was originally used as a surgical antiseptic. These were both named after Joseph Lister, and today is Joseph Lister's birthday. April 5th, 1827. Many lives have been saved because of his innovations in cleanliness. In fact, I think there's a good number of us today that wouldn't be here but for those innovations in cleanliness. Joseph Lister lived to the age of 80. This is the birthday of African-American educator, essayist, and historian Booker T. Washington, born April 5th, 1856. He lived to the age of 59. President Franklin D. Roosevelt established the Civilian Conservation Corps, also known as the CCC, on April 5th, 1933, and I believe we mentioned that the other day, that CCC. Oh my goodness, welcome to tornado season. The second deadliest tornado outbreak in recorded U.S. history occurred on April 5th and 6th of 1936. The Tupelo-Gainesville tornado outbreak was centered on Tupelo, Mississippi and Gainesville, Georgia, and it also hit Columbia, Tennessee, Anderson, South Carolina, and Ackworth, Georgia. That was a long track storm. It produced multiple tornadoes spawned by the same weather system. The number of tornadoes required to qualify as an outbreak typically runs from at least 6 to 10. Tornadoes in an outbreak usually occur within the same day or occur into the early morning of the next day and within the same region. The Tupelo-Gainesville tornado outbreak is the only continuous tornado outbreak in the United States history to produce more than one tornado and triple-digit death tolls. May it ever be thus. If you'll remember, it was just a few days ago that we reported the first successful forecast of a tornado that took place in 1948. So the tornadoes in this outbreak most likely came as a complete surprise to their victims. Now, we've mentioned the Rosenbergs before, and on April 5th, 1951, Julius and Ethel Rosenberg were sentenced to death for spying for the Soviet Union. The intriguing and very reclusive Howard Hughes died on April 5th, 1976, at the age of 70. Grunge rock icon Kurt Cobain died by suicide on April 5th, 1994. And I'm just going to take a moment here to say that recorded history, of course, has been going on for thousands of years. And a lot of things have happened in that time. In addition to the things I tell you about today, I do have some other episodes where I may have mentioned some of these and also some other things. So I'll be sure to go back and include links for those in the the place where you put links if you're interested in seeing them. Alrighty, today's song is Lovin' You by Minnie Riperton, written by Minnie Riperton and Richard Rudolph. I think she kept her Riperton name for professional purposes, but I believe that she and Mr. Rudolph either were or did get married. They started working on this song in 1971. They moved, had a baby, finally got the song finished, and probably about 1973 or 74, she signed with Epic Records and cut the album Perfect Angel. This song is on that album in a little bit more extended version than the single version. Interesting point about the album Perfect Angel, the record company asked her who she would like to produce the album. She said Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder was Stevie Wonder was one of the biggest names in American popular music by the mid-70s, and he had a contract with a different recording company. But he was a fan of her work, and he wanted to do this, and he did. You won't see his name on the record, though, not in a recognizable way. He's credited on that record under the pseudonym El Toro Negro, a Spanish for Black Bull. A tip of the hat to Stevie Wonder's astrological sign of Taurus. Pretty clever, I'd say. One more thing about this song. We've mentioned before about the whistle register when we talked about Mariah Carey. Lovin' You is notable for Minnie Riperton's use of the whistle register. In fact, she's been called the queen of the whistle register. Lovin' You was released in January of 1975, hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on April 5th, 1975. Link in the description. There's already a link there to that one because I remembered to do it. All righty. Well, good morning, dog bite. I guess that's it for now. Hopefully, I'll have time to edit tomorrow's video with pictures, but if not, we'll be back here like this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I think now we're going to look for the thank you very much button. Thank you so much.